Good evening and welcome to Bình Phước Radio, Television and Newspaper, BPTV News. I'm Thủy bringing you the latest updates and stories from around the countries. Stay with us for all the details. Prime Minister calls for transformative energy project. Multiple solutions to promote socio-economic development in 2025. Bình Phước attract 28 FDI project in first 11 months of 2024. Now let's take a look at local news. With high consensus among deputy, the 18th section of the 10th tenure Provincial People's Council passes 28 resolutions, including a resolution on the socio-economic development plan for 2025 that outlines 22 targets.
To achieve these objectives, the province will push ahead with suitable measures to promote socio-economic growth. The year 2025 is a pivotal phase in fulfilling the socio-economic development tasks for the 2021-2025 period. During the 18th session, Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Committee, Chen stressed that the Province People's Committee, departments and localities will maintain a strong grasp of the situation, focus their leadership on decisive and effective actions with high resolve to strive for a GRDP growth rate of over 9% in 2025. Additionally, Bình Phước will prioritize the implementation of its provincial master plan, expedite investment procedures for 2 expressways projects, and ensure social welfare, employment, and quality of life for its residents. The province is also committed to improving education and training quality, developing human resources, and advancing digital transformation while reducing administrative procedures and costs, as well as increasing the share of digital economy in its GRDP.
Through ongoing improvement in transportation and industrial infrastructure, administrative reform, and referential policies, Bình Phước has attracted significant domestic and international investment across various sectors.
In November alone, the province secured 6 new FDI projects with a total registered capital of approximately $65 million. Over the first 11 months of the year, Bình Phước attracted 28 FDI projects with a cumulative registered capital of $207.5 million. Currently, the province hosts 431 operational FDI projects capitalized at over $4.492 billion. Domestic investment has also shown positive signs, with 1,193 projects and total registered capital exceeding 117.5 trillion Vietnam dong as of November. In November, 142 new businesses were established in the province, with registered capital surpassing 1.43 trillion Vietnam dong. Over the past 11 months, 1,110 enterprises were registered, achieving 100.9% of the annual plan, with total registered capital topping 14.4 trillion Vietnam dong. Today, Bình Phước has 12,660 active businesses with combined registered capital of 206.7 trillion Vietnam dong.
Under Bình Phước plan to implement Directive 37 issued by the Party Central Committee Secretariat on reforming vocational training for rural laborers, priority is given to vocational training for social policy beneficiaries who are veterans, people from poor and near poor households, ethnic minorities, and individuals with disabilities. This year, the focus is on ethnic minorities.
Since the beginning of the year, the Provincial Vocational Training and Farmers Support Center has conducted 10 vocational training courses for over 200 ethnic minority laborers. These courses aim to enhance the laborers' knowledge, enabling them to build their household economy for a more stable life. Each training course lasts between 1.5 to 2 months, focusing on practical and relevant skills such as crop cultivation, animal husbandry, and brocade weaving. The curriculum is tailored to specific conditions of each locality. Alongside theoretical knowledge, participants receive hands-on training and visit effective production models. After the courses, many have successfully applied learned techniques to their work, achieving positive outcomes that help alleviate poverty and stimulate the local economic development.
Continues, we have reports on recent activities by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính has laid stress on the critical need for innovative power projects that are able to transform the nation's energy landscape and prevent power shortages, while addressing at a conference to review the investment and construction of the 500 kilovolt Circuit 3 power transmission line, linking Quang Trạch in the central province of Quang Binh and Phở Noi in the northern province of Hưng Yên on December 8th. The government leader said the move is part of the efforts to deliver on the breakthrough growth target of more than 8% in 2025. He spoke highly of the energy sector, competent forces, local administrations, and residents' contributions to the success of the 500 kilovolt Circuit 3 power transmission line project, which has not only enhanced national energy security but also improved the position and prestige of the sector both domestically and internationally. He ordered competent sides to continue pushing ahead with completing payment and project acceptance procedures and taking care of residents who had to relocate for the construction. According to the Vietnam Electricity, the 500 kilovolt Circuit 3 power transmission line, invested by the National Power Transmission Corporation at the total cost of over $878 million, stretches 519 kilometers across 9 provinces and represents a milestone in Vietnam's infrastructure development.
In his article, Fighting Wastefulness, Party's General Secretary To Lam emphasized the need to realize that combating wastefulness is a fierce battle against internal invaders. This fight holds a position equal to the fight against corruption and negative behaviors, contributing to enhancing the party's strength.
The second branches of Bach Mai Hospital and Viet Duc Friendship Hospital, located in Phu Ly City, Hào Nam Province, were constructed with the aim of easing the overload of their headquarters. However, both newly built facilities are currently left unused. These are 2 notable examples of wasteful projects to be reviewed and addressed in the near future. At a meeting of the Central Steering Committee for Prevention and Control of Corruption, Wastefulness and Negative Phenomena, Party Chief To Lam directed the strict handling of wastefulness under the principle of resolving one case to make a wake-up call to an entire region or sector. Party General Secretary To Lam has repeatedly stressed that fighting wastefulness must be considered a mission on par with combating corruption and other negative behaviors.
In business news today, Vietnam is witnessing a significant shift in the quality of foreign direct investment (FDI) projects poured into the country as an increasing number of high-tech and pioneering industrial companies move into the country to expand operations.
Samsung has recently announced an additional $1.8 billion investment in its Samsung display factory in Bắc Ninh province. LG announced the cooperation from the Republic of Korea will inject another $1 billion into its project, raising the total investment from $4.65 billion to $5.65 billion. The additional investment not only supports Vietnam's goal of attracting $39 to $40 billion in FDI this year, but also exemplifies the transformative shift in foreign investment into the country. According to a recent Saville's Vietnam report, the country's industry sector is undergoing a transformative phase, attracting a wave of high-value investments. This marks its evolution into manufacturing, logistics, and digital hub in Southeast Asia. Key areas like digital economy and data centers are expected to see a surge in investment in the near future. With its competitive costs, strategic location, and extensive trade agreements, Vietnam is well positioned to capture this new wave of investments.
That's all for today's edition on BPTV News. Thank you for joining us. Wishing you a wonderful evening. Goodbye and see you next time.